Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Time for a PSA reveal video. I have not set an order into PSA in a while, but I had a Witt Jr. card that I may have shown everybody previously that I had picked up. This is from a 2022 archives. I bought a couple of packs of this at a card store here locally in the Seattle area. Sent it in, got a Gem Mint 10, and I just happened to run across a deal for another couple of those in other colors, and so as a result I wanted those in PSA slabs. PSA has their special going, at least in January. I forget whatever special it was, but it was $14.99 a card. What I could not believe is how quickly they turn that around. So I'm gonna reorder a few of these because I'd like the Witts to be the big reveal of this set, because there are 3 of them that I sent in, and I'm still looking for the white one so I can round out that, I hate to call it a rainbow, but the full rainbow. There's only, I think, 5 of them total. All right, so without any additional delay, let's get this thing started. And this was a Nolan Ryan insert something or other. I usually don't like these inserts of these retired players, but this was a pretty cool Ryan. Had him in the Mets uniform, clearly very early in his career if you see the face there. This was a 2011 diamond anniversary, and that gemmed with a 10. And I will say most of these that I selected to send in I thought had a shot at a 10. I'm super jazzed about that because that Ryan in a 10 actually has some value. So that's kind of nice for a change. Most of my cards do not. All right, next I've got a 2011 Freddie Freeman, also a diamond anniversary. This one I thought would get a 9. I remembered there was, just the corners did not look quite as sharp as I would have expected for PSA standards. And it did get a 9, which I'm happy about that. That's really one of my, I think it might be my only graded Freddie Freeman rookie card. I think that diamond anniversary is a pretty cool insert. This was back before they got too ridiculous with their different parallels, and Freeman's obviously a future Hall of Famer if you ask my opinion. So I really dig that. And all right, next I've got a Grayson Rodriguez. This is a 2021 Bowman. I picked this up just in a bulk buy that I did for some raw cards, and it was numbered to 99. Personally, I don't think Grayson Rodriguez is the real deal, so hopefully I'm wrong, but I think he is going to fade out. He looked terrible in his debut. This card is off center quite a bit, I can tell, so I'm hoping that it gets a 9, and it did. I'm super happy with a 9 on that card. PSA has a minimum 10 with this special, and so I had to pick at least 10 cards. At the time, I didn't have a ton that I thought were really submission worthy, and so I just threw some stuff in there, figured what the heck, right? I really just wanted to get those Witts done. And so I picked a few that were in good shape that I thought might have a little bit of value. And so here's a 2020 Julio Rodriguez, and this is also numbered to 99. This is a Bowman Chrome, and I would be happy with a 9 on this one as well. Oh, and this one gemmed at a 10. That's exciting. I did not know if this one would get a 10, just because these are so tough, man. These are really condition sensitive. Super excited. So, man, I'm really excited about what these Witts might have gotten, because I feel like the grader is extremely fair at this point, very reasonable. Yeah, so let's see how we do here. So next I've got a Ronald Acuna Jr. Topps Gallery rookie card. I don't love these Topps Gallery cards. Actually, I don't like them at all. But it was in that bulk raw buy I did, and thought it would be worth sending in. And I got an 8 on that one. So that's a little lower. I didn't think I had anything getting submitted that was an 8 worthy. I did notice that this corner down here had a weird, like, kind of fold or something to it, which I thought might take it down to a 9, not an 8, but that's okay. This card wasn't worth submitting to begin with, and now it somehow is worth even less than it was before. All right, now I've got an Elly first, Bowman first. This is just the base Chrome prospect card. As I think some of you know who have seen some of my videos, I've had terrible luck with my Elly submissions, so I'm curious to see what I get here. So, okay, I'm super jazzed. I got the 10 on the Elly. I'll probably hang on to this one for a while. I think if he can get his strikeouts under control, the kid has such raw talent, it's not even funny. Maybe this year he can go with a little bit less jewelry, which maybe was causing his strikeouts to be inflated. Just my theory. All right, now I've got another one that was just a throw into the order. This card has very little value, but I am a Witt collector. I don't know if anyone noticed any of that, but I threw some of my Witts out here in the background because this is a Witt reveal video. And this was the 2022 Topps Update Black Gold. I like the Black Gold because it reminded me of, you know, whatever year that was. I forget when they first started doing the Black Golds. Was it 2002 maybe, or maybe it was in the 90s? I don't really remember. But it was a little bit nostalgic. Maybe it was 95 that they had those Black Golds, or was that the year of the Cyber Stats? I don't recall. Anyway, so just toss that one in there as well. I think it's a cool card. Again, not a lot of value, but just great for the PC. And I got a 9, which I'm super happy with. I don't really recall what I was expecting on this one, but I'll take the 9 because, like I said, it's just a PC card. And I'm really happy about the fact it wasn't an 8, I guess. So, all right, here's the big reveal part of the video for me. I did not look online, and it was absolutely killing me. I did not think Tuesday would ever come when the FedEx guy finally delivered these. All right, this is the of 99, which is the black. The black I thought was going to be the toughest to get a 10. This one here, as everyone is aware, like with the 70. Is it 70 tops or 71, sorry, that have the black borders, with the 86 tops with the black tops, with any of these that are all black, it is so difficult to gem these. It's just the corners always seem to show a little white, and just like I expected the 9 on that, so I'm not disappointed at all. That's probably what I would have objectively given that card if I had to grade it myself. So I'm not upset. This one I thought was in better shape, honestly, and so I'm curious to see if I was right or if that's also 9 quality, but this is the of 25 version. This is 23 of 25, and this one did gem at a 10, so I'm very excited about that. I have not checked the pop reports on these yet, so I'll take a look. Maybe I'll post it in the description or the comments on what the pop report looks like on these cards. I really want to be able to set all 3 of these in front of the camera here to put these together. So, all right, guys, the very last one, and this one was the 1 of 1. I think I did a reveal video when I purchased this on eBay. When I found this on eBay and I looked through it, I made the guy a deal on it. I didn't think it would gem. To me, it's got a very slight centering issue. I mean, if you look, it's very small, very slight, maybe enough that they would look past. But I thought the corners weren't quite 100% sharp. When I got it in person, I actually thought it looked better than it did on the photo. So would I be surprised if this gets a 10? No. Would I be surprised if it gets a 9? No. I'll just be really disappointed if it's under a 9, and I'm really hoping, like, why would they not? It's only one of them. They give me an 8. That is absolutely a dagger to the heart. I was really hoping for that 1 of 1 that it would pull at least a 9. I was hoping an outside shot it would get a 10. I'm not planning on reselling this, so I don't really care from that perspective. And I had a very fair grader, so can I complain? No, I can't complain at all. This was an over 50% gem rate, I believe, so can't complain whatsoever. But that one is an absolute killer. I thought I had a shot at a 10 with a fallback at a 9. I'm not exactly sure. On the other 8 that I got, like, I get it. I can see like some issue with that bottom right corner. Makes sense. This one, I don't know. I really don't. I don't see, apologies for that glare, but I don't see what, at first glance, I don't see any divots. I don't see any scratches. The corners are very sharp. There might be a little bit of, I don't know, just a touch at that corner. I don't know if you can see it at all there, but either way, still a fun collection here. Like I said, I'm going to add the other to it. I'll probably go ahead and just pick up a PSA 9 on the base white Witt, just because right now, honestly, it's not worth me investing and trying to get a 10. There's really no point. There's 2 10s, a 9, and an 8, so to me, it makes no difference if the white base one was a 9, so I may just pick the one up on eBay right now. So anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reveal. Turnaround time on this was 3 weeks total, which is a record for me with PSA. And so, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I know I'm looking for that next special where I can send in a couple of others of my pickups, and so if so, I'll be sharing it here. Thanks for watching.